Hi everyone. For those who don't know me, my name is Summer Barnes. I currently reside in Houston, Texas, and I am the proud owner of Bold Melody. Bold Melody is a styling service, so we offer personal styling, we offer event styling, we offer wardrobe consulting, and we also offer products. So, in regard to the products, we have what I call style boxes.
I'm so excited about your style boxes, and when I got mine in the mail, I was overwhelmed in the best way. Like I didn't anticipate that many items in the box.
Yeah.
You sent me so many options. I know I was your test run, but everything was just so flattering and beautiful.
Great. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, so with our style boxes, we have a few different options. So we have an accessory box, so that will come with anywhere from from 4 to 6 items, and it'll be a mixture of handbags, jewelry, scarves, etc. And then we have our 5 item box, and so that one is just a combination of several different items. So the customer could receive pants and skirts. It's just really a mixture of a lot of different things. And then a step up from that is a outfit box. And so that is full look head to toe, not including shoes. And that is 3 full looks. So if you're going on vacation, you have an event coming up, and you kind of just want to have like an element of surprise, then we can put together 3 full looks for you that you can literally just take out of the box and wear and be on your way.
I love it. It so worked for me, so I'm just gonna say that. My next question is, what inspired you to start Bold Melody?
So I never really felt like I had a sense of fashion, which can be surprising for a lot of people that know me now. Just as a disclaimer, you might hear my kid in the background. I am working with but for those that know me now or that have met me in the past few years, they might be surprised. But when I was in college, I kind of just went with the flow, tried out different trends, what my friends were wearing, what other people were wearing. I never really felt like I had a sense of style. Fast forward to when I had my second son, I was, in the postpartum phase. I was at home and nursing and, eating healthy, losing weight, just that whole transition period. And as I began to lose weight, I was like, I really want to cultivate my style. And at the time, I didn't know what that would be. So of course, I'm home with a newborn, so I'm, binge watching TV shows, and I happened to come across another personal stylist on YouTube, and she had a lot of great content that really helped me cultivate the type of style that I wanted. And through that, I began to share my outfits on social media. And at the time, it was kind of just like, well, I've always been into thrifting. I know it's like this huge thing now, but I've been thrifting since high school with my mom. And I wanted to show people that you can still look great and still look good and put together, and you don't have to spend a lot of money if you don't want to. And I was just really trying different things out, and that's where it started. So from there, people began to react to my styling and commenting and so on and so forth. And I want to go shopping with you, or you should shop for me, et cetera, et cetera. And so that's kind of how it started. But it was always kind of an idea in the back of my mind. And of course, with Corona and being on lockdown and in quarantine, that's when I really started to put things together.
Okay, so this is not on the list, but do you have any fashion icons?
Surprisingly, the people that I look up to are everyday people. I have a friend here in Houston, and she's a mom of 2 as well, and I just always loved her style. And I would definitely say I like Rihanna. I like Rihanna, not so much of what she wears, but her confidence. It doesn't matter what she could put on a trash bag and she's going to own it. And so that's what I really like her.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what are your goals for your business?
My goals are to help women feel confident and beautiful about themselves. That's what I got from some other stylists when I was in my postpartum phase and wanting to find my style. And just, I remember how good I felt, not just about losing the weight or, having an amazing new baby, but it was just the confidence that I started to gain as I figured out, okay, what do I want to wear? How do I want to wear it? And so on and so forth. And one thing I always tell people is that the fact that you want to wear a garment is the only reason that you need to wear the garment. And what I mean by that is a lot of people will save their outfits, save their clothes for a special occasion. Oh, I'm going here. Oh, I'm going there. And it's like, no, you will find me in the grocery store in heels because,
Same.
Yeah.
I love it. I go to the grocery store in heels, and I always say, when you dress up and you wear heels, people either come to your rescue or get out of your way.
Yeah.
So, everywhere, from the grocery store to Target, Home Depot, if I want to wear that outfit, I'm wearing it.
Right. And really, for me, that came about because I used to have a very structured attire. So my background is in healthcare. So I worked at a hospital in California. I worked at a hospital here in Houston. And so I had certain attire that I would wear to work. I also used to be a fitness instructor. And so I had that type of attire. So my wardrobe always reflected the type of lifestyle that I was living. Well, fast forward, being an entrepreneur, working from home, traveling to see clients and so on and so forth. It was kind of like I didn't necessarily have a structured time frame to be somewhere, or like I had to dress a certain way, if that makes sense.
Right.
And so I had to figure out, okay, I'm not clocking into someone's office anymore. And, I'm not working at a fitness studio anymore. So when am I going to wear these slacks? Or when am I going to wear this blazer? Or when am I going to wear this sequence dress? Because I don't have like a structured time frame, to wear it. And so that's when I came up with, I'm going to wear whatever I want, whenever I want. Of course, depending on what setting I'm in and that kind of thing. But yeah, and so for me, that's what it is. Like, I don't have an office job. I don't work in a hospital anymore. And so if I feel like I needed a reason, I would never put on anything that I own.
I agree. You know me very well, and I feel like I have a lot of statement pieces.
Yeah.
And I don't shy away from wearing them. I don't care what I'm doing or where I'm going. If I want to wear it, I'm going to wear it.
Yeah, definitely. And to backtrack a little bit in regard to who inspires me in regard to fashion, I would say you also.
Oh, thank you.
For me, I would say you because, like you said, your statement pieces, and you just wear them wherever, it doesn't matter. And I'm just like, that's everything.
I'm so honored. Thank you so much.
That's really inspired me to wear some of my not so casual pieces. I'm like, dang, where am I going to wear this? Also, to seeing some of the looks that you put together in the past has inspired me to mix and match more of like classy, dressy pieces, if you will, with a more casual look. So maybe like a silk skirt with a t-shirt and tennis shoes or something like that. To mix and match so you can continue to maximize your wardrobe.
Yeah. Who is your ideal customer? I know you said you work with women, but is there an age range, or is there women at a certain stage in their life or need specific help?
My ideal customer client would be anyone between the ages of 30 to mid to late 50s, somewhere in there. And that's not to say that I would not dress or style anyone else older or younger, but I just feel like I am in that age range. And I really admire women as they come into their 30s. When I was in my 20s, I really didn't get the whole thing of like, oh, your 30s are great and you feel like this and that. But now that I'm here, I feel like as you move into your 30s and your 40s and your 50s, you're more confident. You're not as concerned about what other people think of you. You're willing to take more risks to enjoy your life, your career, and, you know, to travel and adventure and things of that nature. And I just feel like no matter what profession you're in, you always want to show up as your best self.
I love it. So say that I'm a woman in my 30s to 50s and I need help, or I'm just interested in your services. Where do I go? How do I find you? How can I connect with you?
So right now, Bold Melody, our website is under construction at the moment. And so in the meantime, you can email me, you can call me, you can text me. You can reach me at boldmelody@gmail.com. You can also reach me at summercarterbarnes@gmail.com. And of course, on social media, instant message, however, snail mail.
Yes.
It all works. But typically when someone reaches out to me, we talk about what they're interested in, what they're looking for. And based on that, I will suggest a particular package that I think will fit them best. Mm-hmm. And then after that, the client will fill out a detailed questionnaire. And in that questionnaire, it talks about your likes, your dislikes, your profession, what your day looks like, and so on and so forth. And those things really help me put together a styling portfolio and to figure out what exactly the client needs. Because one thing I say, in order to maximize your wardrobe should reflect your lifestyle. So if you're an individual who is a professional and you wear business attire or business casual, you want your wardrobe to reflect that. If you work in an office setting, but you have 15 after 5 dresses, then of course you're going to feel like you have nothing to wear. Or if you are a fitness instructor like I used to be, and your wardrobe, you have a lot of business attire or you have a lot of after 5, you're always going to open your closet and feel like you don't have anything to wear. Mm-hmm. So one of the things I do with my clients is we sit down and we talk about, what does your day look like from sunup to sundown? Of course, you know, there's variables, whether you're on vacation or it's holiday, summertime, that kind of thing. But for the most part, on the day-to-day, what does your day look like? And so once we map out what your day looks like, we can then figure out, okay, what type of attire would you like to wear showing up to these different engagements and responsibilities that you have?
I love that you have such a holistic approach to helping each customer and client. Like, asking what their day looks like is extremely important, right? Because like you said, if you're in an office, then that should reflect within your wardrobe. If you're at home, that should look differently. I love it.
Yeah. So for example, like I said, I am no longer in corporate America, if you will. And so for me, as I have dubbed myself as mommy on the go, and that's really who I like to appeal to as well as mothers. I have this thing where I call it the mom uniform, and there's nothing wrong with the mom uniform, but let me explain. The mom uniform is a t-shirt and jeans. Now I know that is a go-to, but I also like to show women that you can be comfortable and you can be cute and on the go with your children. So for me, I'm always on the go with my kids and business meetings and so on and so forth. And so I have a little bit of everything in my closet. I have activewear because I like to stay active, move my body, continue to be healthy so that I can keep up with my kids. If I want to go out on a date with my husband, or if I want to go, you know, to happy hour with the girls, I have something for that as well. But also if I have a business meeting and I'm showing up to an actual location, I have a blazer and a pair of slacks that I can pull as well.
I knew the blazer collection was going to come out before the end of this interview, because your blazer collection is amazing. All right, Summer, let's get to that blazer collection.
Okay, so I want to show you guys a few blazers that I think are great for the upcoming season, which is fall. A lot of times we think about dark colors, navy blue, our nudes, and so on and so forth. And those are all classics and definitely should be a staple in the wardrobe. But I want to switch it up, especially for those of you who are working in an office setting. You don't always have to do the black or the navy blue. This is a green here. I absolutely love it. And the sleeves are rolled up because that's typically how I like to wear my blazers. But I think it just adds some color to the wardrobe for the fall without doing a lot. And I feel like you can definitely wear this if you are working in a corporate setting.
I completely agree. I love the green.
Now, the next one is a classic take with a little a remix of your blacks, your whites that you normally see during the fall and winter season. This is a houndstooth, and it has pocket detailing here, and the black here is velvet, and it has buttons here, and that is the back, and I absolutely love it. Again, it gives just a little bit of detail, something different. Now, next one, typically we think about florals for the summer and spring season, but you can definitely bring in florals for the fall and winter. So what I like about this is it has a dark black background, which brings in that winter feel, and then it has some flowers, but they're not the bright ones that we typically see for the spring and summer season. They are a bit darker, and so I really like this one as well. And I think this will be great for an evening look, or even if you're going to an early dinner. I really like that one. And then of course, we have this one here. I like this. It adds color. It definitely goes in the family of like orange and things of that nature. And I really like it. And it just gives a pop of color. It's a traditional blazer, but the fact that it's not black or white or nude just gives it a little bit of an edge, if you will. I like that one. And the last one is this beauty right here. Now, hopefully you guys can see the true color, but it is black and it has polka dots all throughout. And so for me, when I'm looking for a traditional garment, I like an element of surprise. So we are definitely used to seeing a black blazer. And this is a black blazer, but it has a really cute element to it. So just something fun and simple. And I think pieces like this are really good if you're looking to step out of your comfort zone, but maybe you don't wear too much color, or maybe you don't want to be too far out there. I think this is a nice just to dip your toe in just a little bit if you're playing around with your style. And so these are some of the blazers that I will be wearing and styling this upcoming fall and winter season.
They are all so beautiful and very unique, and I just think they are going to be amazing for fall.
Yeah, they're gonna be great. And all of the blazers that you guys just saw, I got from a thrift store. And so don't sleep on the thrift store. It's definitely a place to find very unique pieces that you won't see anyone else in your office or in your circle wearing.
I completely agree. I've been thrifting since I was a little girl. Is there anything else that we have not touched upon so far that you want to share with the audience?
If I had something to say, I would tell everyone to take risk. Take risk. It's fashion. And if you don't like it, you can take it off, but I think unless you're in entertainment or fashion, or you're, on social media a lot of people don't think about fashion, or they don't think that it's important. But unfortunately, the society that we live in, your appearance matters. It does. And so how you show up is going to convey a message. And so I would ask, what message are you trying to convey, regardless of whatever industry you're working in?
I agree. Thank you, Summer.